It's hard not to.
Yeah.
Are you getting spoiled?
Yeah. That's my job whenever I go to a cat-owning household. I have to spoil them.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. Hello.
You hurting today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I hope you had fun last night.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's worth the pain.
Yeah.
You need to have these events more often.
Yes. I'm trying to do it more often.
I approve of this message. Like your face with like the thumbs up. Like all politician like.
And kind of a
God,
little
I
bit of a
hate
wince of
politics.
pain.
It's like noon,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
afternoon.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get home and feed our cats.
Yeah, as
We
much
like
fun as
you,
you are.
but-
We have our own kitties.
I own you now.
You are mine. I have my fur on your pants. You must stay forever.
Thanks for having us over, Jenna.
Anytime.
Yeah.
You're always welcome here.
Yeah,
when you get better, you should have more. I'm sure people will show up.
let us know when you're feeling up to another visit and we'll come.
Okay. So if I decide right now, is that too late?
We're here, yay!
Our cats, though, will just be like,
Yeah, we probably need to go feed our cats before they die.
yeah, kind of don't want dead kitty.
Yeah,
That'd be sad.
my least favorite kind of kitty.
My least favorite kind of kitty. Anyway, before this gets too much more morbid.
Bye, Jenna.
Bye.
Jenna. I'm right here. I'm waving in their face.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye, Jenna. You're like, why is your phone playing a song?
I don't even know what this song is.
It just started playing. I don't know what's happening.
It's telling you to get this song for a reason, Emma.
Did someone text?
Is my iPod randomly playing? Like, I'm just on the menu, but it just randomly started playing music, and I don't even know what it is.
It was in your pocket when it started playing music. I thought it was like a radio or something.
Yeah, I'm turning it down just for copyright reasons, but... Okay.
It's haunted.
Apparently. I'm going into my iPod. I don't see anything is now playing.
What the actual fuck?
Oh, my phone's possessed.
Oh my god, Jenna, we're gonna die.
See?
There's like nothing playing right now.
No, got it.
Oh, what did you do?
That's weird.
It was so weird. It was just in your pocket. You didn't even touch it.
There you go. Done.
Okay, well,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Jenna.
No problem.
Alright, we're taking it off now.
Yeah, okay.
5 minutes. Oopsie daisies. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
His butt was just too epic.
Hi guys! It's us! It's just us, Fiddlesticks.
Hi.
What's up, boy? Meow! Hi, hungry kitties.
Hi! Oh wow, it is bright in there.
Whoa.
Look at that.
I'm sorry. You actually look less fat than last time we saw you.
Oh, sweetie.
I'm sorry. Did you go hungry?
There we go. Now I can hear.
Good kitties for not eating each other up.
Oh.
Don't know how much longer that would have lasted.
And we're home.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Before we get started on, actually working on stuff, I decided I would try playing Ocarina of Time in French in honor of us preparing to move to France soon. This is the most beautiful thing ever, but in French, the Deku tree is called the Mojo tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful Mojo.
Loud mojo. Really?
I could make all kinds of outdated Austin Powers references, except none are coming to me.
Weird.
Oh, we've been a little bit stressed out today because we've had a lot to deal with this past week. I got laid off on Tuesday, and then there's the new job to prepare for, one thing after the other. The main thing that we're concerned with right now is because the new job is in France, which is awesome and everything, but my visa is covered and all that, but we're worried about how Annie's going to be able to stay with me.
Yeah.
The normal way for her to do it would be to also find a job in France at the same time and get a work visa that way. Though from what we hear, unemployment is rather high right now in France, and so a lot of job priority is going to native French people. From what we've heard anyway, it can be difficult for foreigners to get employed there at the moment, with my case obviously being a special case since I was headhunted. That approach seems iffy and we're a little wary of it. We're trying to look at alternatives for ways that she can stay in the country with me. We've been looking at like common law relationships and all of the laws surrounding that. Right now we're on the computer, we've been reading legal stuff for hours trying to figure out a solution. Found a few ideas that we've ended up shooting down. There's a few ideas that still have some question marks, so I'm going to be asking various people about that, like my contacts at Pretty Simple, the company which hired me. I'm going to be asking at the French embassy and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got a lot on our plates right now and a lot on our minds, and we're honestly a little stressed. I mean, apart from that, there are lesser concerns, though. I mean, still big concerns, like whether or not we're going to be able to get the cats over there, because if you've watched us for any prolonged period of time, you can tell that we like our cats a lot, and we don't want to have to go without them, especially Fiddlesticks, since his health has actually been pretty good, but his condition is handicapped, so I don't know if that'll cause any complications. So yeah, there's just a lot of question marks right now, and it's...
Not even to mention, aside from moving to France, what's going to happen to us before then?
Yeah, that is another big thing. Just since I was laid off, it's going to be a few months before my job at Pretty Simple starts. There is no solid date yet because we just can't have a starting date because of all of the paperwork and everything that has to be done before I can move to France. We know that it'll probably at least be a few months until we do move, and we have to figure out how we are going to pay to live in the meantime, because I don't have a job to keep us afloat at the moment. So my options that I'm looking at are either employment insurance or freelance work. Employment insurance, we're not sure if we can do, because, I mean, there's so many legal requirements for that too. I might not be able to actually apply for employment insurance just because I actually have received a job offer. I'm not in a position where I'm looking for work. I've already found it, and I don't know if employment insurance covers that, even though it should, but should is not always directly connected to reality. As for freelance work, I've just never done it before. I'm not necessarily afraid of breaking into doing it. I've got lots of contacts in the game development industry who've done it before, who I can get advice from and that kind of thing about how to find freelance work and so on and so forth. The big thing with that is being very, very careful to balance the amount of work I'm taking on versus the amount of compensation I'm receiving, because one thing I've definitely observed while working at Arctic Empire, who does a lot of work for clients, is that clients very often, more often than not, do not understand how much money is generally required to make their vision come to life. So I'm afraid of taking on an awful lot of work that might be too much for me to handle, and getting very poorly compensated for it. So that is what scares me about that option. So I'm optimistic that answers will come to all these questions, but it won't be at least until the next couple of days that the answers do come. And it's just really scary being at the point where we have all these very important questions with no answers yet. It's been a tense day. I think we've both got, I'd say butterflies is putting it lightly, but butterflies in our stomach, like more like gigantic prehistoric dragonflies or something. How are you doing?
I'm really nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm super excited for this opportunity, but it's just there's so much to consider getting from point A to point B. But honestly, well, we've never done anything this big in our lives. I imagine a lot of people haven't done something this big in their lives, so it's something very nerve-wracking, and yeah. Well, I think Annie and I are gonna head to bed. It's been definitely a stressful evening. We've had a lot to discuss. We've been talking about a lot of scary what-if situations and what we would do in various scenarios and that kind of thing. And the worst part is, of course, that we can't know for sure which what-if situation we're actually going to end up with. So yeah, we're going to try and get some sleep tonight and then continue working our way towards our answers tomorrow. So thanks for joining us today, guys. It's much appreciated. We enjoy your support and your viewership and all that. And yes, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a fantastic time until then. And yeah, doodles.